Do you want to know what's going on in the moving industry? What's going on inside the moving industry in one of the busiest cities in Canada, Vancouver. In each episode, we will feature different mover, different challenges. I'm Limor Friedman. Hey, how you doing? Good, good. Are you ready for tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
So we have 300 boxes there we packed.
I'm bringing 2 trucks. Do you think I should bring a third?
So my only concern is it's not too far from there, but it's the destination.
Yeah.
Do you think you can load the first truck anyway? You're loading all the boxes. Can you send it right away to the new location as soon as you can?
Are you unpacking?
Yes.
You are? Okay.
So I'm not gonna finish everything in one day, but I want to start at like 1:30. If you send it, if you think you can send it right away. No.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send 6. I'm gonna dispatch another guy.
If you have, just in case, because if somebody's sick, somebody doesn't show up, then you're covered.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna dispatch a 6th person, and then I'll see you tomorrow at some point.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi Meredith.
Hi, Limor.
What's up?
Oh, same old, same old.
What's going on here?
Well, we've got a 6-man move with 300 plus boxes. Boys are taking everything apart.
And so why did you come?
We had a problematic treadmill, so I'm here to take that apart and then reassemble it at the other side.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go take a look.
Let's go. So this will be the treadmill that we have to take apart. It's quite complex. So we'll have to read the schematics, make sure it's taken apart with care. Oh, yes! Yeah, we just gotta get those cords and that's it. She's done. Sometimes you bring in our fitness equipment movers, but this one's not too bad. Pretty easy. It's a learning curve every time you do one of these or touch one. They're all different. None of them are the same. But that's why you have experience, so you know what you're doing. We're almost done loading. We're probably going to need about 2 to 3 hours on the other side, depending on how long it's going to take and the access is like. I'm going to stick around and deal with the heavy, cumbersome treadmill.
About 7 hours?
Yeah, usually 6 to 7 hours. Yeah, it's a reasonable time. That's why we always have lots of people on deck, so we're not, extending our stay with you into the evening.
I always tell my clients, more people, less time, right?
If
Because
you-
then everybody's efficient. They
Absolutely.
still have the energy. They're not tired. Because hour number 12, that's when people get super tired. and
Exactly.
That's when accidents.
Yep, that's right. And when I was a young mover, and 30 years ago, we used to have the bosses book 3 guys in a 5-ton truck, and you would do 2 trips, and it would be a 16-hour day. And by the time you're done on a 16-hour day, you're grumpy, you're hangry, you're clumsy. All of the
And
lees.
nobody's happy.
Yeah,
So all those
nobody's
people that
happy.
say, I just need 2 guys in a truck.
And and it happens a lot. And then when you educate the average person on what they need opposed to what they think they need, then you get a seamless move every time. And also remember that my movers are human beings. They don't want to be treated like machines. They want to be able to go home at a reasonable time and know that their boss cares. Because if the bosses that don't care will put these guys out on a 12 to 16-hour day every day.
And then what happened tomorrow?
They don't show up.
Exactly.
The hardest thing nowadays is townhouses. Because what they're doing with townhouses is they're building them very skinny, like row homes, and they're squeezing them together. So you have these impossible staircases that you go up, and then they rotate 90 at the top. And if you have a couch that's oversized or anything like that, and then they obviously have railings on, so the banisters have to come off. You go up, and if they don't make that rotation, it's either going over the balcony or it's not going in.
So if you buy a townhouse, go IKEA furniture?
I would go IKEA furniture because IKEA is going to be.
Don't go in antique.
You can have a 9-foot couch that turns into a 6-foot couch real quick.
Perfect. So
I just put the 2 together, and Bob's your uncle.
So we are 2022 with a high inflation. How much do you think every guy should get?
Usually, the average tip can vary between $20 to $100 a person.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, do we expect that? Absolutely not. I mean, people buy a beer. People buy pizza.
Not a good idea
food.
to bring a beer
No,
to
no,
people
but
with
I usually
extra
recommend
work.
give them to that at the end, and then they can enjoy that at their own leisure.
Yes.
But food is always recommended, and of course, cash gratuities is always nice.
Perfect.
You tip your server. We're kind of the same service industry.
See you on the other side.
We are unpacking today. All of the movers have all of the boxes and they've delivered them to all the different floors right now. So right now we are just kind of going through and unpacking them. We did a walkthrough with the client just to double check where the boxes are supposed to be going, and we know where everything is.
Just another day at the office.
Thank you for watching The Movers. I'm Limor Friedman.